has summoned the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal for questioning in an excise policy-linked money laundering case on the 2nd of November. A mega face-off has followed that after summons were issued to Kejriwal. Aam Aadmi Party, of course, is alleging political vendetta. Now, the Enforcement Directorate has summoned him for questioning on the 2nd of November. To begin with, let's listen into reactions that we are getting from the Aam Aadmi Party to this.
Bharatiya Janata Party wants to arrest him. You can see a very clear pattern that one after the other, without any evidence, senior leaders of Aam Aadmi Party are getting arrested and put in jail. And the ED has a magic weapon, the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, in which you can arrest anyone without having any definitive proof. And once you arrest them under PMLA, then you don't even get bail in that act. So therefore, this PMLA Act and the Enforcement Directorate are being used as tools to finish off opposition, to finish off any leaders whom the BJP cannot defeat in elections.
Whenever this has happened in past also, whether it is about Manish Sisodia, whether it is about the other leader who has been called by Enforcement Directorate, Aam Aadmi Party calling it a political vendetta. Whereas Bharatiya Janata Party is counter-attacking on the same, that this is the Aam Aadmi Party which came with the promises that they are going to be corruption-free. And now this trail, arrest after arrest, and the CM has been summoned, is showing the reality.
Well, it is because Bharatiya Janata Party leaders are saying this because they are the ones who are directing this entire procedure, right? We saw how in the parliament, when an opposition leader disrupted Meenakshi Lekhi, she said on the floor of the parliament that we are going to get you arrested next. You are going to be arrested next. BJP leaders stand on stage, BJP leaders come on openly on television and say, this leader is going to get arrested, this leader is going to get arrested. How do they know? Isn't ED supposed to be independent? Isn't CBI supposed to be independent? Yet, before any legal proceedings start, BJP leaders know the fact. Who is going to get arrested? Who is going to get raided? Who is going to have a case filed against them? How is this? It is because the ED and the CBI are being used as political tools against parties whom Bharatiya Janata Party is not able to defeat in elections.
And Nikita now is joining us live. She's reporting from outside Arvind Kejriwal's residence. Nikita, even as you know, this probe essentially has reached the doorstep of the Delhi Chief Minister, the Aam Aadmi Party continues to allege a vendetta. But the ED says that they have enough evidence to summon him, and they have in fact talked about a video call that happened between him and one of the accused in the case. And they have, in that sense, put out a lot of evidence.
Absolutely. While the parties are saying that this is a vendetta politics and revenge politics, and ED has said that they have enough evidence, the person that you're talking about in question is Sameer Mahendru, who is also one of the accused people in the Delhi excise policy scam. So basically what has happened now that the Enforcement Directorate has also summoned Arvind Kejriwal in relation with the Delhi excise policy scam. Manish Sisodia, who is the former Deputy Chief Minister from Aam Aadmi Party, former Deputy CM of Delhi, he has been in jail since February in the same case. The third person who was taken into custody, second person who was taken into custody after Manish Sisodia was Sanjay Singh, who is also one of the senior leaders of Aam Aadmi Party and a member of Parliament from Rajya Sabha. He was taken into custody last month, first week itself, on the 4th of October. Now, Arvind Kejriwal, yesterday, he was summoned by the Enforcement Directorate, and on 2nd of November, he has been called for questioning. And while his party is saying that this is all revenge politics, this is all political vendetta, that AAP is being targeted, and now Saurabh Bhardwaj of Aam Aadmi Party has come up and saying that BJP just wants to destroy Aam Aadmi Party. Yesterday, while rejecting Manish Sisodia's bail plea, Supreme Court clearly said that they have evidence on one of the allegations, they have evidence on the basis of which his bail plea has been rejected, and that too for the 6th time in a row. So now BJP, the ruling party, has also come up saying if Manish Sisodia was really that innocent, why are all the courts rejecting his bail plea, and that too for the 6th time in a row? So now we just have to see what will happen when Arvind Kejriwal will go for questioning on the 2nd of November. Also, I'll take you back to April in this year when he was questioned by the CBI for over 9 hours, and some 56 questions were asked from Mr. Kejriwal in relation to this Delhi excise policy scam. While Sameer Mahindra, who is also one of the accused people, has said that Arvind Kejriwal, though he did not meet him directly for the same Delhi excise policy scam, but he met him through video calls through this person called Mr. Nair, who Arvind Kejriwal called my man. Meet my man, Mr. Sameer Mahindra. So now Sameer Mahindra has said that he's clearly had an interaction in this whole excise policy scam with the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. So
Right.
while Aam Aadmi Party continues to defend itself and says that this is a political vendetta and this is BJP cracking down on AAP just before 2024, the court itself, while rejecting Manish Sisodia's plea in the same case for which Mr. Kejriwal has been summoned, has said that they have, at least in case of one allegation, they have basis for PMLA, which is the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, on the basis of which his bail plea was rejected. So we are yet to see now what will happen on the second and
Right.
how this whole Arvind Kejriwal's being summoned by the ED will take its course. Back to you.
All right, Nikita, do stay with us. Let's also go across right now to reactions that we are getting from the BJP. The BJP, of course, says that the Aam Aadmi Party is just a corrupt party and it needs to be exposed. Let's listen into those reactions, and then Anuj, I'll come to you across at the AAP office.
जो ईमानदारी के सर्टिफिकेट देते थे, उनका कैसे एक के बाद दूसरा मंत्री जेल गया और जेल के बाद बेल भी नहीं हुई, और साल भर से ये कभी सत्येंद्र जैन जी को, कभी मनीष सिसोदिया जी को, कभी संजय सिंह जी को, इन सबको ईमानदारी के सर्टिफिकेट माननीय मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी बांट रहे थे। सच्चाई ये है कि जब से सत्ता में आए हैं, एक के बाद दूसरा इनका नेता भ्रष्टाचार में लिप्त पाया गया, और आप पिछले 8-9 वर्षों की कड़ी एक के बाद दूसरी देखिए कि कैसे व्यापक भ्रष्टाचार आम आदमी पार्टी ने दिल्ली से लेकर पंजाब तक किया है। पंजाब में तो सरकार बनने के 2 महीने के अंदर ही इनके स्वास्थ्य मंत्री को भ्रष्टाचार के चलते इस्तीफा देना पड़ा। आज हालत ये है कि ये पता नहीं कि इनके मंत्री जेल में ज्यादा हैं कि बाहर हैं। तो इसलिए मैं कहना चाहता हूं, जिसका मुखिया ही ऐसा हो जो ईमानदारी के सर्टिफिकेट बांटता हो, तो पता है कि आशीर्वाद किसका था, किसके कहने पे भ्रष्टाचार हो रहा था और पूरा षड्यंत्र कहां से रचा जा रहा था।
देखिए, दिल्ली में शराब नीति में घोटाला हुआ है, और कल माननीय न्यायालय ने जब मनीष सिसोदिया की बेल खारिज की तो बहुत गंभीर वहाँ तथ्य भी सामने आए हैं। 338 करोड़ के मनी ट्रेल का एक तरह से पुष्टि की गई है। अब इतने बड़े घोटाले में जांच प्रक्रिया, जांच एजेंसी अपना काम तो करेगी, और जो अपराधी हैं उनके साथ जांच एजेंसी जो भी न्याय प्रक्रिया का पालन होता है वो करना पड़ेगा। तो अगर पूछताछ के लिए बुलाया है तो दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री को सहयोग करना चाहिए और इस जांच प्रक्रिया का हिस्सा बनना चाहिए।
So yesterday, Aam Aadmi Party leader Atishi basically blamed BJP, and she said basically BJP is scared of Aam Aadmi Party government. That's why they are doing all of this. और हम जेल जाने से नहीं डरते हैं. What do you have to say on this?
मैं सिर्फ इतना कहना चाहता हूँ कि शराब नीति बदलने के लिए बीजेपी ने कहा था क्या? आप लोगों ने शराब नीति बदली, आम आदमी पार्टी ने शराब नीति बदली, 5% से 12% कमीशन आम आदमी पार्टी ने बढ़ाई, 7% का किकबैक आम आदमी पार्टी को मिला, और जितना बड़ा भ्रष्टाचार हुआ, गली गली शराब की दुकानें बीजेपी ने खोलने के लिए कहा था क्या? मंदिर मस्जिद गुरुद्वारे के पास शराब की दुकानें बीजेपी के लिए खोलने के लिए कहा था क्या? आप लोगों ने शराब नीति इस तरह से फ्रेम की कि उसमें घोटाला किया जाए, पैसा कमाया जाए। आप लोगों ने पैसा कमाया है, अब आप लोगों ने गलत काम किया तो जांच एजेंसी अपना काम करेगी। तो आपको जांच एजेंसी से जांच का डर क्यों लग रहा है? जांच एजेंसी को काम करने दीजिए। अगर आप ठीक हैं तो कुछ नहीं होगा, अगर आपने करप्शन किया है तो जांच एजेंसी और न्यायिक प्रक्रिया अपना काम करेगी।
After ED issued summon to Arvind Kejriwal, Saurabh Bhardwaj, another Aam Aadmi Party senior leader, he basically said that basically they want Kejriwal to be arrested and end the Aam Aadmi Party.
मैं फिर इस बात को कहता हूँ, अगर शराब नीति में घोटाला किया है और आम आदमी पार्टी को या उसके मुखिया को या बाकी लोगों को उसका फ़ायदा मिला है तो उनको जांच प्रक्रिया में सहयोग करना चाहिए। अगर फ़ायदा मिला होगा तो जांच एजेंसी अपना काम करेगी, अगर नहीं किया होगा तो ये बाहर होंगे। तो जांच प्रक्रिया का हिस्सा बनने से पहले इस तरह की हताशा, छटपटाहट दिखाती है कि दाल में कुछ काला है।